The way I was introduced to basketball was from my parents, really. My parents kind of put me in basketball, but then also just following my older brother. Whatever he did, I do. So when he put in the basketball, I just want to do what he was doing. First memory I think about in basketball was probably just being able to play with my older brother and be able to kind of do what he does. So when he started, I was able to get a jersey, you know, too big for me and all that stuff, and just, but still just being involved with doing whatever he was doing. So the moment I'll never forget with training-wise would probably be just that jump from sophomore to junior year in high school basketball, just kind of taking it more serious and trying to earn a scholarship to continue to play basketball. So just that time of just always working out every day and stuff like that. So for someone that's probably going to quit the game of basketball, one thing I'd tell them is, I mean, first off, if that's what you want to do, but if you still enjoy the game, and I feel like you can continue to find ways to continue to play, there's so many avenues out of it, whether that's not just specifically just playing the game, but then also training people, being a coach, just being around the game. Anything like that I feel like is fun, and just being able to be around the game of basketball. So continue to realize the avenues and things you can do with the game. So I'll say immediate goals, I mean, just kind of looking into the near future is just being able to find a role and be productive. So like consistently finding a role that'll help me stick in the league and be able to help me get playing time all throughout the next season and things like that. So that's probably the most near future goal for me. For me, personally, I just wanted to continue to play basketball past high school, so I wrote down goals actually on my mirror in my bedroom, was just to continue to work, and just I made them as much as just every day, just to be able to make this amount of shots. To by the end of the week, I want to be able to have done this, and then from there, just to being able to continue to play in college basketball. So just kind of taking a step from days to weeks to months to years, just the goals. I feel like I enjoy the game. So first, that's the biggest motivator. It's fun to me. I enjoy to compete, but then also knowing that if I can do this at a high level, I can take care of my family and my parents don't have to work and things like that. That's another motivator as you go down the line. I want to be remembered as I guess, I don't joke, but I want to be known as like a bucket getter. Yeah. But not for real, on a serious note though, I want to be remembered as somebody that played hard. Like regardless if I didn't play well, if I didn't make shots, but I know that every time he was playing as hard as he could. But then also just a good dude on and off the floor. And so those two things, just be able to know to play hard and just be able to, someone that's cool to be around and play with. So what I tell a 12-year-old Carson now was to take practice more serious, like growing up, because I realized that things like that really do affect you down the line, and you don't know who's watching. The coaches, that's what they ask for, especially going into like from high school to college. So I tell little Carson to let's practice hard. Hopefully I'm still playing in the NBA 10 years from now, and because I really do love the game that much. So I'm hoping I'm still healthy and being able to still provide by playing the game of basketball. Reason I like basketball and why I love it is just, obviously I enjoy to compete. It's fun to me, so being able to go at people, be able to, like all the parts inside of just playing the game, being able to compete, being able to try to win and things like that, but then also playing with other guys that kind of want the same goal and guys that you go to war with, stuff like that. So I like that, and so that's why I chose basketball.